Dogger Football Channel, and also welcome to Leicester Till I Die TV. Yes, we are doing a joint show tonight, and when I say joint shows, it is just my most favourite show to do. It is ranking the kits. Yes, yes, we have a kit video. I hope everyone is doing very well. Remember to hit the like button on both myself and Chris's channel as well. But yeah, Chris, it's been a long. How are you, mate?
I am very good, Daddy Doug. How are you, Rebecca and Nathan doing?
We are very, very good, thank you. But more the pleasure in seeing you because this has been a long time in the coming, I've got to say, because I always love doing these kit videos. I don't know about you, but they're just amazing.
They are. They're a laugh, aren't they? And
Yeah.
we've been away from each other. I mean, we popped on the odd, chat now and again, but yes, but we're back. Probably
We are back.
But we'll start off with -20 or something like that. Or we could do what Man City are doing and sue the FA. It seems to be these days. But yeah, it's good to be back. Thank you for having me on.
Absolute pleasure. Absolute pleasure. So yeah, what we're going to do this evening, ladies and gentlemen, we will be ranking the kits. Now, what we'll be doing is that we'll be basically to sort of shorten it down a little bit because usually these shows tend to sort of run a mock, usually about between 1 and 2 hours. So what we're going to do is we'll basically do it out of 10. We'll do the home and away kits just together. And all these pictures have the home and away kits. And we'll obviously mark them out of 10. But let's say hello to a few people. Let's say hello. Jamie Vardy's in the chat. Hello, Jamie. Very, very good to see you. Big season for you next season, definitely.
Your bloody signature on that contract. You're not coming back. Go on.
Absolutely. Good evening, Nate, as well. Hope you are well. Thank you for tuning in. Ronald McDonald, good evening. Hope you're well. John Conway, good evening. Hope you're well. Liz, lovely Liz. Hope you're very, very well. All the way in America. Tally ho! Oh, hello, Gary. Hello, Gary. And as Chris says, evening all. Please like the video on both channels. And John says, evening all. Right, without further ado, what we'll be doing as well, we'll be doing this in basically the group order. So it is an alphabetical order as well. Jordan, DM me on Twitter, mate, because that could be a bit of a busy day. Right, let us begin. So, in no particular order, I do say that. So, number 1, we have obviously the host Germany. Now, we did like their kits in the World Cup. Do we like them this time?
They do usually do a good kit, don't they? Ugh. Oh my God. Let's look at the home one first.
Yes.
Hello, by the way. I'm still here.
Hello.
Yeah, the home one, I mean, it is what it is, isn't it? It's nothing spectacular. I like the way they got the 3 colours in the armband. I always love a good Adidas shirt. The away kit, oh my God. I don't dislike a pink shirt because obviously Leicester a few seasons ago had a pink shirt.
Yeah.
It was a season we beat Southampton 9-0, just in case there's any Southampton fans watching. And I like purple. It's my second favourite colour after blue. But together with...
It's a very weird mix, isn't it? I think it's a kind of a colour that you don't really mix together. First of all, home one I think is very, very nice. I think I really like what they've done there. Obviously the colours of the flag on the sleeves there, nice on the top as well. Adidas, of course. So, of course, Germany will be moving to Nike at some point very, very soon. I think 2026, I believe it is as well.
The last one we did of these, we did not like, I don't think, one Nike shirt. They were all...
No. No, I don't think we did. I don't
No.
think we did. So it's it's all right. I
No,
like the
it's
home
not.
one better than the away one.
It's awful.
Um,
I'd
yeah,
have started the away one, right? I love the way they got the purple inside the shirt, under the arms, and coming down and blending in. And I like the purple. It's just all those bloody diamond things, shapes, pointy bits. That spoils it.
it does, and I've got to say as well, it's not the best. It's not the best.
No.
Let me just say that. Um, what are you giving it?
Right, are we giving it a joint one for the two, or are we giving
Yeah,
separate each?
I I like the Germany home one,
Hmm.
but the away one, I think there's too much going on, and I don't think it's a color combination you mix and match.
No.
Home one, mm, I'll give the home one. I'll give the home one a 6 because I do like it, but the away one, I'm gonna give it a 2. So 8 out of 10 for me. What about you?
Oh, well, I'm not that a million miles away from you.
Mm-hmm.
So for the home one, I'm actually going to give it 7 because
7.
it's quite nice. It's it's like I say, it's their colours, but I love the way what they've done with the arms. The away one, are we going to get worse than that tonight? That's my question. And we've got the likes of Albania and teams like that in there, so it
Yeah.
could be. I'm going to give it 3.
Mm. Yeah. I've got to say, I am not too surprised by that. Because if we're being honest, um, it's not great. So that's obviously out of let's do these out of 20 then, because obviously we'll combine the two. So yeah,
Yeah,
10 out of 20 for me. What have you given the home one?
7.
7, and then 3. So yeah, we're
I,
even. We're even after one already.
I thought you gave 6 and 2.
Did I give 6? Yes, I did.
You did.
Apologies. Apologies. 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10.
He's starting to cheat already. 8 out of 20.
8 out of 20.
Have
Yeah,
you ever
there we
been
go.
the Iron Brew or what here? You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Right. Jamie Vardy says home one's good, away one's Shite. Nate says home kit 7. Liz not up to Germany's usual standards. The away kit is nice, but it's not Germany, says Nate. I thought you would love the German away kit, Chris. It's just you, says John. John saying hello to Liz. Liz says hello to Mr. Conway. Kate, Blue Kate, hello Kate, hope you're well. John says John Conway likes the away kit. Interesting. Liz says 6. Murray Dovey says they're at home every game, so thankfully won't need the away one. That is very true, Murray. That is very, very true indeed.
Fair point.
Yeah. Nate's gone for 12 out of 20. Arpon is in. Hello, AD744. Hope you're well. And Ronald McDonald's given 11 out of 20.
So we're all pretty
Ooh,
the same ballpark there, yeah.
I would say so. Yeah, I would say so. Right. Let me. I haven't got these in order. I think I might have. Let me just double check these. Oh, some of my pictures have fallen away. I've just realised something. Some of these are missing, but I can get them. I've got them stored somewhere. So, right. So,
Hey, Blue Kate. Hello, Blue Kate. How you doing? Not seen you for a season.
I know it has been ages. Right.
Yeah.
Hungry. Yeah. When you see these, let me think what you think of these.
Oh.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, let's be honest. They're the same shirt. They're just different. Swap the colours around, haven't they?
Yes.
I don't dislike them. Again, it's Adidas, so it's the same style. because it's Adidas. Do you know what I mean? So the necks are the same. I do like that little strip down down the sides. I mean, the strips we had on our kits this year were awful. I just don't know what they were. They were the oddest shape going. I don't dislike this. I prefer the away one, if I'm honest with you. I'm going to go. The home one's a bit, but I do like the away one. So I am going to. I'll let you go first. Sorry, mate. I'll let you before I say.
Yeah. I mean, when I first looked at that home one, it kind of reminded me of sort of almost looked like Wales for me. I don't know.
When you said that, then Wales went through my brain. Yes.
Yeah. I really like the away one. I've got to say, I think the away one is lovely. I don't quite get the two badges in between the Adidas badge, though. I don't quite like that. But it's nice. It is nice. As I said, I do prefer the away one to the home one. So home, I'll give 5 for the home one. And for the away one, I'm actually going to give it. I'm going to give it an 8. I really like that. So that is 13 out of 20. I've given that one.
You are definitely being Simon Cowell tonight, aren't you? 6. That's very. Oh, so what did you give the home one? 6.
I gave it 5.
5. Yes, that is very Simon Cowell. Where me, I'm more your Bruno Tonaloni, whatever he's called. I have gone 6 home and 8 away.
8 away.
I like the green on the white. I really do. And that I absolutely love. So I've given it 14 in total.
14 in total, and I've gone 13. Yeah, guys, let us know what you think of that one. Very nice. Very, very nice. Let me know what you guys are saying. Kate says, what's going on with the away kit? I think she meant Germany, didn't she? I think she meant Germany.
Yeah.
Ronald's gone. Yeah, Ronald's gone 7 out of 7, 14 out of 20. I wonder if that's for the Germany one. 7 and 7. I think these look nice. 14 says 14 out of 20 says Nate. Jamie Vardy says he likes this one a lot. John says 14 out of 20. Milo Watts has gone. Milo Watts says away's better, 7 out of 10. Home 4 out of 10. Ooh, that's
harsh.
If you thought I was Simon Cowell, Milo would be like Simon Cowell. Home 7, I think it's classic. Away 3, Kate. That's very, very, very harsh. I think that's very harsh on Hungary.
Guys, you don't upset Kate. Bloody hell, Jesus.
I know. Just thinking that. Liz has gone 14 out of 20, and as Milo says, hit the like button, guys.
I was thinking,
right.
Would it help you if, when people are voting, they actually just put like Hungary or Scotland, so we know what shirt they're talking about?
Yeah, that's true. That is very, very true. Yeah, that would be good. That would be good. So yeah, we've seen 2 now. Reese says Germany away kit should be black. The home shirt is strong. The weekly steel armchair. How are you, mate? Hope you're well. I think we just don't like red kits, says Jamie Vardy. Milo says I do watch my Britain's Got Talent. Scotland, Italian, England shirts are nice. I like the Dutch kits, says Reese. I believe one of the badges is a coat of arms, and the other the football team badge. Apparently, they always have 2 badges. That's good to know. Then that is very, very good to know. Right, give me 2 seconds because what I have actually done. We don't qualify usually. I have actually missed out the Scotland tops. Typical Scotsman. Typical Scotsman.
Funny, please. I don't know if I can clip this. At my end. No, I'm gone. What are we on? 15 minutes.
Yeah, so
there, I left us off.
what I will do is I will go and be about 2 minutes, and I'll come back with the Scotland tops.
I will talk to you guys while he's away. I love that. We're not usually there, so I didn't include it. That is a classic line. Guys, me and Doug are back together again on Monday night at 7:00. And what we're going to be doing is we are going to be looking back at our predictions from the qualifying groups for Euro 2024. One did slightly, probably wouldn't be fair. One did a lot better than the other. Yes, we'll leave it at that. So we'll be looking back at how our predictions for that went, and then what we'll also be doing is we will be predicting the group stages. So and seeing how we compare with those. I mean, we all know Scotland are going to come bottom of Group 1, don't we, or Group A? I mean, who they got?
I heard that.
I thought you might be listening. Nate, this one goes back 1978. This is my favourite England shirt. My equal favourite England shirt. This is. It was away, and I honestly think. I mean, I don't know what that shit was that England were wearing the other night against Bosnia. It looked like they'd wiped the kits on their arse before they went out on the pitch. I mean, it was all. What has that got to do with England? We are white at home, red away. That's it. Although I honestly think it should be red at home because of the red on. But there we go. Where white and blue comes from for us, I don't know. It should be white and red. Nate, I love it. I absolutely love it, mate. The home kit for this one was the same, but where it's red, it's white, and where it's white, it's red. That makes sense. So, but with England have got to have red away kit, but it is my equal first. Can anybody guess what my, and welcome along to Leicester Till I Die TV, by the way. Thank you for joining us. Can anybody guess what my equal joint favourite England shirt is? There isn't a prize. I'm not that good. I tell you what I have missed. Has anybody missed Milo? I've got a couple of red Leicester shirts. I remember the one from when we played in the Champions League, and then we had a red one years and years and years ago. 1998. Is that for this shirt? This is 1978. This shirt.
I've got to say, I do like that England top. I know that's quite difficult to say as a Scotsman, but it's a very nice kit, I've got to say.
I'm just making a note of all these things I can clip. 1978, Ron Greenwood was our manager. We played France, I think it was, in the first game. And, Weekly, I'll come back to that instead. And Brian Robson scored within about less than a minute. He scored in about 56 seconds, something like that. It was really, really early. Paul Mariner, I think, took the throw in. Brian Robson on the turn and put the ball in the net.
Rest in peace to Paul Mariner as well.
Yes, indeed. My other equal quickly. You buggered off, so we'll talking without you. We're having a decent conversation. Why did you have to come back? Anybody think it was your channel, mate? My other favourite one is, again, it's an away kit because the home kits are so boringly white. It is the Euro 96 away kit, which was the denim grey colour. And it's one of the...
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. You can visualize. I was only 4 years old when Euro 96 was on. So...
Do you know, it's one of the biggest selling kits that England have ever done because they did it that colour to go with jeans.
All right.
And of course, everybody did go with blue jeans. So
yeah, right. Let's get back on track. I actually do have the Scotland top, so apologies, people. Apologies.
Are they not playing skins? I thought they'd be, Robbie Burns-esque. Oh.
Now, to tell people that I actually had a question in a quiz where I actually got it wrong. The away kit has been called almost blue. I called it. I usually would have said mint green.
That is mint green, I think, isn't it?
It looks mint green.
Yes.
I've got to be honest. The away one is kind of going to. It will probably grow on me. I'm not so keen on that colour. Home one's a bit interesting. I don't know what this yellow is coming down the the top there. But again, nice clean kit. I wouldn't say best Scotland top because the one I've got on is one of my favourites. And I think the 150th anniversary one last season was much better than that one. But again, I think Adidas have done a good job. So I'll give the home one 7, and I'll give the away one 5. So I've gone 12 out of 10 for the Scotland ones. What about you, Chris? What do you think?
Now, this really hurts me because I actually love the Scotland blue.
Oh,
I know.
21-36. I'll clip that.
Yeah, 15 all. I'm not too sure. I tell you what spoils it though. Is the fact that they put that kind of pattern into it. Now, if you're going to add a pattern, I don't mind a pattern. Leicester have had patterns in their shirts many times, but there they've got like 2 or 3 different patterns in it.
Yeah.
If it was plain blue with the yellow, I like the yellow with the blue. I love the dark blue, and I obviously the 3 stripes on the arm. It would, of course, would match. England's 3 lions, wouldn't it? It spoils it with the multi shading. I'm sorry. Now, looking at the away shirt, we had a greenish shirt not so many years ago, and I'm just seeing if I can find it. And here we go. Yeah, 21-22 season. And that, I ended up buying it because it was a Leicester shirt. You know what I mean? But
yeah,
that was kind of the same color, probably a little bit darker, and that had like a diamondy.
Oh,
side. I do like that.
Yeah.
So look, I'm going to give Scotland. I gave Germany 7, didn't I?
Yeah.
I'm going to give Scotland 7 for the home.
Okay.
And it would have got more. That if that had been a plain blue, that would have got 9 from me.
Wow.
Yes, I do like it. But I say it's spoiled by the patterns.
Yeah.
Now the away one. I've got. It's better than the Germany one, but that's not saying much. And I gave Germany 3, so I'm going to give it 4, simply because I like it going down the side. So
that's 11.
That's
11 out of 20.
Yes.
11. Well, 11.
Sorry, Nate, what did you give it?
I gave it 12.
Oh, right. Miles away, you know.
No, absolutely not. I like her away shirt better, says Reese. Interesting. So the grey shirt that nearly gave us Man United fans PTSD. Again, home kit good, away kit rubbish. Yeah, Jamie Vardy, I've got to say that is not great. Away kit is a mix of Man City's kits and Baby Blue, says Milo. That's all right. Hello, a Saint with a Sin. Hello, I've gone out on a limb and predicted Scotland to draw 1-1 with Germany and qualifying second spot. If that happens, a Saint with a Sin, honestly, that would be something. That would be something. It looks like sky blue, mint green combined. The home shirt stands well, but the away shirt hits nice. 6 and 7, 13 out of 10, says Nate. The 2016 shirt we had was nice with a Scotland badge across the middle. Yeah, I did actually like that. I did like that one. Liz has gone clean design, 16 out of 20. Reese has gone 6 out of 10, 8 out of 10 away. It's tartan. course, it's tartan.
The weekly steel chair, you say it's Reese. That's not Scottish Reese, is it?
That is Scottish Reese, yeah.
Man United fan.
Yes.
Reese, you little bugger. How you do? I didn't realise that was you changing your name.
He has changed his name.
Yeah. I was
This has turned
watching the
into
quiz the other night, the one you did with Mike. I was still
yeah.
laughing.
This has turned into a Scotland channel, says Milo. It probably will be throughout the years. I'm only joking. Once in a friendly Leicester City played in their away kit of red shirts, white shorts against Glasgow Rangers. Wow, that is interesting to say the very least. I like Scotland's home kit. The away one is a little plain for my liking, 12 out of 10. 17 out of 20, says John. He really likes the Scotland kits. Yeah. Could we see Scotland boogieing out a group of wearing these shirts? I really like Reunite, but that was dreadful. Milo says, I prefer last year's Scotland kits. I love the Scotland away kit. What's your favourite Scotland shirt, Nate? Oh, that's a difficult one. That is difficult, I've got to say. I've got the German home kit and the Scotland kit. No Italian this year, says Reese. Well, we will get to Italy. So we've gone through all of Group A, but we do have one more. And this is Switzerland's show this year. And let me know what you think.
Is that the goalkeeper shirt?
It is, yes.
Well, nobody's going to score against them, are they? They're going to be bloody dazzled by that. I mean, we're not rating the goalkeeper shirts, I know, but thank God for Switzerland. You know what I mean? I don't know. I mean, there's something. Whenever I look at a Swiss shirt, always, I always think, there's a plus about it, isn't there? You were going to say it. I know you always say that about the Swiss flags and shirts. I thought I'd get in there first. Boring. I mean, I've got to be honest with you. At least the goalkeeper shirt is exciting. Whether I like it or not is another matter. We're not voting that one. I'm sorry, Switzerland. You get 1 and 1 for turning up.
Wow.
You're just boring. It is literally a red T-shirt and somebody sort of, lent them a bit of Tipex. And it's the same with the white one. Somebody's lent them a blue marker pen. There's nothing to like about it for me. I like bold colours. That's why I wasn't so keen on the Scotland away. And the only plus is the fact that the blue is quite nice, on the edge of the white. But no, there's just you could have got that off the hanger at Sports Direct, couldn't you?
Yeah, and the problem is as well. Look at the Puma. They've still got this blooming idea of putting Puma across their across the middle. I don't like that. I think the only one really saves these is definitely the goalkeeping top, because, as you say, that basically looks like a shirt you get out of Primark, and actually looks like you can just pop two badges on, and it would basically be a T-shirt with that. It just
they put some lines in the home shirt, but I'm sorry, I'm just totally uninspired. Maybe it would have looked better had they not put the goalkeeper there. Because we wouldn't have been but no, Switzerland.
Yeah, I mean, you've given it 2. It's very uninspiring. I've actually given it 2 and 2, so 4. Two. Desmond 2. Yes, boring. Absolutely boring. Sorry to any Switzerland fans, but that was dreadful. Nice quizzes are fun, Chris. Welcome back to the league. Hope you're good.
By the way, if I move, it's because I'm a bit cold there. I might have to move in the corner. It's always warm in the corner because it's 90 degrees.
Nah, that's all right. St. Vincent's is 1986. Um, has to
1980.
be World Cup 1988. Says Reese. Who's your favourite Scotland player, Milo? John McGinn. It's got to be Super John McGinn. I think he's one of our best players, definitely. 5 out of 20 says Reese. Cobo makes it a 5 as it's dreadful for the home and away kit. It's just bland, but the Puma Central is odd. Liz says that looks like a priest collar. Milo says these are rubbish. Asamason says the away kit makes them look like hospital nurses. Yatin, good evening. Hope you're well. Um, 5 and 5, 10 out of 20 says Nate. 4 out of 20 says John. Milo's gone 1, 1, 1. So that's 3. I like Scotland Cup when they beat England at Wembley in 1967. I'll tell you.
With this yet, have you?
After Scotland declared themselves world champions, just need a bedpan. Can't stand short sleeve goalkeeper shirts. 10 out of 10 says Ronald. Not very good Swiss. 10 out of 20. It's not offensive away as best, says Liz. The cheese was brought down with a flamethrower, not a Swiss Army knife. A Swiss roll wrapper would be better. Evening lads, just joined. Hello Zane, hope you're well. I feel like I'm becoming Simon, says Milo. Right, that is Group A done now. And we move on to Group B, and a warm welcome to Albania. And they have been designed by Macron. I remember that from the quiz. Yeah. What they're doing.
Ooh. Now, is that because they're going to just have 3 games and then go home? So they're going to
No, I think the home one's definitely the red one, and I think the away one is the black one. I think the white one is going to be a top that they wear just to go to the ground, I think.
Right. So we're judging the red and the black.
Yeah.
I was scared with Albania being in there because, let's be honest with you, we haven't seen them for a while. And when you said Macron, I thought, first of all, I thought the French president had walked in. But then I realised you were on about the shirt maker. And I thought, oh, my God. I actually like this.
I do as well.
I think it's because, look, I said earlier, didn't I? I like bold colours. I don't like wishy-washy pale colours, right?
Yeah.
That red one, I love with the black. I love the badge as well. You've got to love an Albanian badge, haven't you? You know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
And the Macron thing is out the way. I know the pattern's a little bit iffy on there. In reverse, they could have probably put a little bit more red on it. Where they've got black on the home kit, they could have made that red on the away kit. I think they've left that out a little bit. So if we've done, but again, I do like the white one as well because that's contrasting. So
yeah, I really like both of these. I think they're very well done by Macron, and I think if you look at them as well, okay, yeah, that pattern kind of ruins it a little bit, but I think if we're looking at both of them, I think they're the best ones so far for me. I've given them both 8, so I've gone 16 out of 20.
Wow. Well, I've given the home 8. The away one, we're not giving halves, are we?
No.
It would have got a 7 if there'd been more red on it. So I've got to go.
Right.
So it's 14 from me, which is my joint highest so far with Hungary. I absolutely love that home kit, that home shirt. I love it.
Yeah, I think it's great. I think it was really, really good. Macron makes nice forest kits considering the shit club that they are. So they've done excellent here, says Reese. 3 out of 10, 2 out of 10, 2 out of 10, says Milo. Oh, he doesn't like it. Shame they won't wear that red kit a lot versus Spain and Croatia. That is very true. Zane's gone 20. Wow, Zane. Albania 14 out of 20 says John. Red is 18 out of 20.
Albanian or anything, is he by any chance?
The badge I know is Albania, but it's sick because I get Soviet Union. Yeah, 80s vibes. That's very true. These three just look like normal polo tops, but they're not too bad, says Dan Milne. I'd probably give it a 12, says Zane. Albania, the best so far. That black is 20 out of 20. I really like these 9 and 9 for 18 out of 20. I like the badge a lot. 7 out of 20 says John Conway. 3 1 home, 2 19 white, 2 10 black, 2 boring. Boring, says Jamie Vardy. Same with Sin, 8 out of 10, good home kit. And John Sinclair's in. Bigger Douglas and Chris, hope you're well. Great to see both guys on. Keep up the good work, man. And evening to all the chat too. Good evening, Mr. John Sinclair. Considering Denmark and Sweden are playing at the moment, I give both 15 out of 20 each. Right.
I think looking at who else is in that group, the problem is I don't think we'll be seeing much of that shirt.
Yeah, I don't think so. Unfortunately. So design, says Liz. I give the home 7, the away 7. Like the collar as well, says Nate. Right, Croatia now. What I will say, you'll probably like one, you'll probably hate the other.
Can I just have a guess before you put it up? By any chance, is it the home red and white checkerboard?
Yes.
Yes.
This is what they've gone for.
Oh.
The first thing that comes to my mind here, none of the squares are matching up to each other on the home one.
No. Which one did you think I would hate?
The home one.
You're quite right. I mean, let's look at this. I mean, it's a god awful badge as well.
Yeah.
What they are doing with the collar, God only knows. But the collar looks like he's a homeless person.
It looks like a V-neck.
Yeah, I used to be very heavily involved with Poole Town. I used to work there when I first came down here, and their colours are red and white, but they have half and half. So half the strip, a bit like Blackburn. You know what I mean? You know, one side red. That would work. When you got checkerboards, this is like, you know, when you play chess or checkers, and then you go on holiday to the seaside, and they've got one of those giant ones on the seafront. So you can fall asleep in one of the squares. It is goddamn awful. I mean, the guy, I should know his name. Is it Modric at the top?
Modric, yes.
Yeah. I mean, my God, he looks like he needs some food.
He doesn't look happy. Let's just say that. But
let's be honest.
The home one is absolutely awful. It really ruins a nice Croatia top. Like I remember a couple of years ago when they actually made a very good Croatia top. The away one it's not great, but it's not as bad as the home one.
Better. It's better. But what have they done to the badge? Yellow and red. And going back to the home one, where they've got the number. Why do they have the numbers on the front of the shirts?
I don't know
that, but they do. It's the in thing these days. But they got the tick and the number below it in that square. No,
I think the away one actually saves the home one, because for me the home one gets 0 because I think it's absolutely god awful. And I'm sorry, I'm gonna give the Croatia away one 5. It just doesn't. This, funnily enough, the home one has been slated by a lot of channels. I've been watching this actually as well. I was watching a couple of channels earlier, and they really hate the home one. They absolutely hate this. And I think if they were doing it in a ranking order, I think it should be very, very low down at like a D or an F. It's awful.
Yeah, I mean, the home kit, it reminds me of a fart in a lift. It's just wrong. It's wrong on.
I think that's being kind, levels. Chris. I think that's being very kind.
I said, but it's wrong on so many levels, isn't it? The away one, I'm actually knocking it down because I was actually going to give the away one 6, but the more I look at it, I'm going to agree with you. I'm giving it 5. But, and I had written this down before you said it, the home one gets a big fat 0 from me as well.
That's awful. Bloody awful.
Yeah.
Let's see what some of you are saying.
I mean, if
The
you
home
have
kit is a fab.
toilet bowl, it's handy, I guess, isn't it?
Reese says the home kit is a fab ice lolly with no taste. Numbers should always be in the middle when on the front. Absolutely. Is it just me, or do Modric's arms look like toothpicks? He did look happy anyway. The creation badges of the famous Gattuso saying Robert Carlyle's let himself go in that kit.
Who said that? I like that. Fair play.
Same with a Sin.
Oh,
I can't remember his.
Ash.
There we go. Yeah. I don't like the Croatia 7 out of 10. Like Croatia's away kit. That's crap home and away. Croatia's home shirt gets a big fat 0 from me, says Ronald. 3 and 5 out of 20. Can't play checkers on that shirt. What are they doing? Modric sporting their blue kit. Yeah. Croatia home is always uneven squares, but it used to be much better than this one. 1 out of 10, says Dan. Matthew is in. Hello, Matthew. Croatia home better than away. Yeah, it's just. And Croatia home kit 3 out of 10, away kit 8 out of 10. Yeah.
For me, it's been saved by Switzerland being so boring.
I agree. Right. This is Italy's effort this year.
Okay.
Interesting design, I've got to say.
Yeah. How long did it take him to pose just right so the stripe on the shorts matched the stripe on his shirt? Now, the home one, first of all, I don't like these necks. It's not.
No.
I don't like those necks. The Italian home shirt, it looks like the French with those stripes on the top.
It does.
Apart from that, I like the away one. Again, it reminds me of, was it Hungary, wasn't it, with the white and green?
Yeah.
But yeah, not, and they've gone for that same sort of funny crescent moony type stripe on the socks as well, haven't they?
Yeah, but it's an interesting design. I quite like both of these. I don't know what it is. It's a unique design to have that sort of stripe down the sort of the side of the shirt there. I've got to say, I really like these. I've given the home one a 7, and I've actually also given the away one a 7. So 14 out of 20 for me.
Wow. Well, I agree with you with the away one. I've given that a 7.
Yeah.
What's that on the arm? There's like an extra piece of green there on the arm, isn't there? And it looks like he's got a tattoo on his sleeve. I don't know. The home one, I just don't like that neck at all. And why are they trying to be France or something? The home one gets a 5, so they get a 12 from me for the 2.
12.
And a 7, yeah.
Yeah, right. We'll move on to Spain as well. And when I say this,
oh god, here we go.
Wait for the away one, because, in my opinion, this is very Spainful.
Oh. Sorry, just being sick. What the hell? Look, let's deal with the elephant in the room and go straight to the away shirt. It looks like it's a white shirt that you've put in with a goalkeeper shirt and it's run. I mean, it's not even it's a wishy-washy colour. It makes the badge look wishy-washy. And again, 2 colours that don't go together, light green and sky blue. What?
Yeah.
And the home one, it's Spain, isn't it? It's just Spain, It's
Yeah,
they've had a lot better. Oh my
they
god! And
have.
the away one, oh my god! Literally, you could go out on a night out on a Friday, have 10 pints, go to the kebab shop, have a kebab, puke up on the way home, all the way down your front, and nobody would see it.
Yeah, it is absolutely disgusting. Um, I saw. Do you know when I was actually collecting these, I was like, I wonder if there's actually any shirts that I absolutely despise, and that obviously we've obviously had the Croatia home one, but this away one, what color is that? I mean, does it look? It looks like olive green. Like it looks like a luminous yellow. It
But
is just
it looks like
awful.
it's been washed too many times and the colour's gone.
It's just awful. It's absolutely awful. Um, home one, home one is just the usual, Spain. Unfortunately, um, I've got to say, I've given the Spain home one 4, and you won't be surprised to know, but the away one, zilch, 0.
Well, I'm not surprised. I have gone 4 for the home one.
Yeah,
Can you go minus at all?
you can if you like.
Because I had gone 0, but then I'm thinking it's not even worth that. So I've gone minus. If I can go minus, I'm going to go -1.
-1.
So I'm actually going to go
Shit.
for 3, and I'm
Absolutely awful.
Spania, but I'm being generous with -1.
Well, Jamie Vardy agrees with you. He's gone -1. John
Well,
Conway's 1 out
Jamie,
of 20.
well done, that man.
Yeah. Just like white or black away shirts for Spain, it's the same with black or green for Germany. For me, stick to tradition. Don't insult the fans that wear the kits. Milo says hit the like button, guys, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much. Liz Golden says pea green.
Probably is that, Liz. You're probably right. That's
You are
it.
right.
I tell you what, mushy pea green, Liz. That's what it reminds me of.
It's
Mushy
horrible. Absolutely horrible. The Spanish kit designers must have been drinking too much sangria when designing those kits. I give up all kits this season are shit. Jamie Vardy. No bueno, 10 out of 20. The guy on the left shouting, take that shit. Dear. You sure you haven't put subs?
when it comes to away shirts, the majority of people are going to buy. If they can only buy one shirt, it's going to buy the home shirt, right?
Mm.
And that's a bit awkward because it's pretty much you don't mess around with the colours of the home shirt unless you're Croatia and you just go. I'm going to say the away shirt has to be something different that you want to buy, like the grey shirt for England in the Euros, 96 Euros. Why would you buy that other than to wash your car with it?
Well, we're getting it's from like John Thornton says it looks like Gunge, 8 out of 20. Liz is saying gazpacho green. And then Paul Stevenson has gone mushy peas from the chip shop. Moving swiftly on. Denmark. Denmark now. This is an interesting one. There we go.
Well, hang on. I was just writing me things down. Hang on. Don't go away. Oh, okay. Denmark have been pretty uninspiring over the last few players up there, of course. Is a bonus, but I can't give them extra points for that. The red one has actually got a pattern in it, hasn't it?
It has. It's got a sort of
like a mottled effect.
Yeah.
Which adds something to it. I don't like that font on the numbers.
No.
On the shoulders, look, you've got it's chevrons, but if you're going to do that, do some more chevrons. Don't particularly like the neck, that round red white neck with the red stripe in it. The away one looks like, I mean, that guy at the front looks like he's come around to paint your wall for you, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
Right front. I'm sorry, Denmark. You're going to get 5 for the home because I like the mottled effect. And you're going to get, I don't know. Yeah, it's worse than yours. At least yours had was trying to be a little bit different, mate. 5 and 3 for me.
5 and 3. I've gone 5, and I've actually gone 2 for the away one. Very, very uninspiring, indeed.
Quite close to each other, aren't we? We're not way
Yeah.
out yet. Can I just say, though,
John,
everybody should remember, of course, that whatever Doug says tonight, he will probably change his mind. If anybody remembers the Mexico shirt at the World Cup.
I'm sure everyone does, Chris. I'm sure everyone does.
That shirt come the end of the week.
Denmark is just above average, says Paul. Guess I'm the only one. Lol, says Nate. One of you said 6 and 7, 13 out of 20. I like these. Oh, Nate. Well,
Nate is American.
I suppose someone's got to bring the bacon home.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm here all week. Hello, Luca, as well.
Unfortunately.
Right. Now, we know who's coming next, don't we? It is England.
Because I actually got it wrong because I put England down first, but I don't know my alphabet. Right. Okay. Let's have a look at this. I was watching the women the other night, and of course they were wearing the home kit. This is the famous shirt where they've gone all strange with the flag, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the away one, isn't it?
Is it the away one? Right. I mean, to be honest with you, that doesn't bother me because that's not on show. I don't agree with it. I'm sorry. I don't know what night we're thinking they were doing. I thought when I first saw it, they'd gone for an LGBTQ plus effect. But look, you can't see it, so it doesn't bother me that much. The home kit, yeah, it's what it is, isn't it? It's plain white. I like the blue. It's a dark blue. It's almost Scottish blue, isn't it?
Yeah, it does.
I do like. I know we're doing the shirts, but I love the shorts with the bottom ring on the shorts. I do love that. I'm going to give the home. I'm going to give it 6. It's nothing special. It's just white, isn't it, with a bit of blue on it. I saw the away kit against Bosnia. What the F is it? What has that got? Like I said, look, what am I wearing? It's red. This is our away kit. I kind of didn't mind the blue one last time out because obviously you've got, Leicester blue and what have you. That,
I mean, I just don't know. Like, I don't know what Nike were thinking of. Like, you don't. There's one thing that you don't do is change the St. George's cross.
No.
You don't change it. That has to be completely white and red.
Yeah.
The fact that Nike have decided to change that, I can understand why there was a lot of controversy when this kit was released. I've got to say, I like the home one. The away one, absolutely awful. I cannot stand the away one.
I've given 6 to the home because, like I say, apart from the fact that it's got blue, it's just white. The away look. I'm giving it. I'm giving it 4, simply because I gave Scotland away 4.
Okay. Did I give Scotland away 1?
Less than Scotland got, which is 11.
Yeah, I've given. Believe it or not, I've actually given England a 6, and I've actually also agreed with you. I've given the England one a 4. Right, we'll move on. I will come to your comments shortly, guys. Keep them coming in. As always, thank you very much for tuning in this evening to my channel and to both Chris's channel. Remember to hit the like.
Very good thing there. The FA, every football association approves these.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know what the FA were thinking about. Serbia now. Serbia. Here we go.
Serbia. Oh. Matron. I kind of like it.
I
But
kind
I
of like
don't.
these as well.
I can't. Yeah, I think. Let's be honest with you. The graphics help. So
Yeah.
in a way, I kind of like it, but in another way, I don't. When I saw it, and I've now made it full screen, the home one. I love the blue. I tell you what, the home one reminds me of Chile from a few World Cups ago.
Yes.
Do you
I
remember?
was
Yeah,
thinking that actually.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Don't like the neck on that one though. If you're going to make it a different color, go something completely different. And again, a bit of a shadow in it. The away one I prefer, but what they've got that stupid triangle thing going round the edges. I don't like that. I've said that a few times on these shows. I don't like that. You
No.
take what you are while I have a think what I'm giving it because I can't really make my mind up.
Home one, love it. I think it does remind me of Chile. It does remind me of Chile. I agree with you. The away one, what is that neck? What is that neck?
I quite like the neck on the. I prefer the neck on the away one to the home one.
Mm, Giving the home one a 7, and the away one, I'll give it a 5. So 12. Yeah, 12 out of 20. That one.
Well, believe it or not, I have given the. What did you give the home one?
I give it a 7.
7.
7.
I have given it. Rest in peace. I have given it a 6.
6.
I had given it a 7, but I've had to drop it to a 6. The away one, again, it would have got a higher score if it wasn't for those bloody stupid arm things. 7 away, so 13 in total.
13 in total. There we go, guys. What do you think about that one? Let me just go into the chat. Race agrees with you. It's Chile 2014 vibes. Dan also says 5 out of 6 Chile. 6 and 7. I like the stupid triangle, says Nate. I don't know what you're on, Nate.
No, so this is the country that might be putting bloody Donald Trump back in the White House. Sorry, Nate. You know I love you, mate. You know I love you.
Serbia 13 out of 20. I love the Serbian kits. Perfect score, says Reese. Interesting. The FA approved that, so it should be them blamed ahead of Nike, in my opinion. The away top looks like a training top, says Kate. Yeah, everyone seems to. This is a winning kit. Kane's going to be wearing this when he lifts the trophy, or the away kit if we play Germany. Ooh, fighting talk, Cash, fighting talk. Hello, Early Doors Football TV as well. Bug Up Douglas and Chris. Hope you're both well. Tickety boo, my friend. Tickety boo, indeed. Right, we have one more in Group C, and it is. Let me find it. Slovenia.
Ooh.
Again, I'm going to say this. I'm going to be pedantic about this one again.
Yeah,
What's what the bloody hell is going on with that badge in the middle there?
Obviously means something in Slovenia, doesn't it?
It must do. It must
maybe,
do.
Maybe they're looking at this and looking at the group and think like, we've got a hell of a mountain to climb here.
Oh dear.
And I suppose the other thing is, of course, that they might end up peaking too early.
Oh.
Thank you. I'm here all week, along with Doug. No, I don't like these at all. Let's deal with it. Let's get the elephant in the room out the way again. The away kit, it's got one of those horrible necks I hate. Do you remember last World Cup? Nike gave everybody, including England.
Oh God, yes.
Necks.
Yes, I remember that. Yeah.
You remember that now, do you?
Yes.
And if you're gonna do colours, don't just do blue on blue. What is the point?
No, hell no.
It gets a 2 for me, the away kit.
Yeah.
The home kit. Sorry, there's something I quite like about this, even with the Mount Everest on the front. I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna say the same as Serbia. I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it a 5. 5 and a 2, so 7 for me.
I've given both 3. Very, very unknown, I've got to say. Did not like that at all. Right, we'll move swiftly on. We'll move to Group D now. And we have Austria. And they have gone for this.
Sorry, just rearranging me underwear. Got Wales vibes, or is it just the fact that every time I look at anything red, I feel I see Wales?
Not great, is it?
It's nothing. Yeah, they got a bit of a doodah, a pattern in the red, and then they got sort of. And I'm going to hate it because I've got a shirt behind me, and have a look when I come back on the screen. I've got a shirt behind me on the wall. Alliance and Leicester. Oh, you can't. Hang on a second. You can't see it. Look, there we go.
Oh yeah.
Which is white with light blue on it. So I feel a bit.
Yeah.
I feel a bit bad because I'm going to say I hate that in this shirt. I'm sorry. It gets. It's better than Switzerland. It gets a 2 and a 2 for me. I'm sorry, I'm not that keen on them at all.
2 and a 2.
Yeah.
I think it's slightly better than a 2, but not too much. I've actually gone 4. Yeah.
I know what I like. Know what I don't like.
Exactly. Right, France. Yeah. Why?
Oh,
let's have a look.
Oh. Let's be honest with you. Any team that comes out with a cock on the shirt, you've got to say it's very brave of them.
Yeah.
Why the cock? Well, we know why the cock, but it would. You'd think it would have been made by Le Coq Sportif, wouldn't you? But that's not their badge, is it? You know what I mean? You have your national badge on there. All they're going to be. I mean, if they make a mistake, you're going to look at that and go, "Hey, they've cocked it up." It's I can't say exactly because cocks don't lay eggs, do they? But I was going to go off the egg jokes then, so I'll move on. The home one, you know what?
Basic, isn't it?
It is. And France, it was the last World Cup or the one before, had some. We love the shirts. I think we gave it like 10 and 10. They were like, remember the blue with gold on it.
Yeah.
France home for me gets 3.
3.
Right. Are you ready for this?
I've given it a 2. The home one.
3-2. We're there or thereabouts. Now then, the away one. I don't like it. I love it.
Oh.
That was my best Simon Cowell there. I'm sorry. I may have given you the wrong impression about this. You've missed my jokes. I love it. I absolutely love this. It gets a 10 from me.
Oh, wow. Interesting.
I do. And again, look. Oh, you can't see it because I've turned it. It's back facing out. But our white shirt in the corner there, on the front has got a very thin pinstripe. So same kind of effect. I absolutely love that. That is the best shirt that has been on display. If that was England, I would go out and buy that one.
Oh wow. I like it, but not quite as I like it, you. I've gone 7. So yeah, let us know what you think about that in the chat. Worst pair of kits so far, says Jamie Vardy. Wow.
Jamie, don't sign that contract extension.
Guess I'm alone again. 6 and 3, 9 out of 10. Don't like the pinstripes. Looks a fake shirt on Amazon for £10. Interesting.
Reese like the away one. He's gone 9 for it.
Mm-hmm.
I like the
Drum is in. Hello,
Yeah.
Aston Villa away of the late 80s white with pinstripes. There we go. There we go indeed. Right. Um, Next is Netherlands.
Ooh.
Netherlands.
Now this could go either way, knowing Holland.
Yeah, we've got double Dutch here.
Mm.
Here we go. It'll come.
No, it's come. I just don't know what to say. It should work because I said I do like bold colours and I do like contrasting colours.
Yeah.
It when England won the World Cup,
Yeah.
we did it the once. You may have heard about it. When England won the World Cup, the shirts were just plain red with a. In fact, I was in Sainsbury's the other day, and that's posh, isn't it? And they have the clothing range TUI, and they'd got some Euro stuff in, and they got an England T-shirt, which was basically just a red T-shirt with the England badge on. And they wanted like 15 quid for it. And I thought, it's a red T-shirt. I'm not paying that. But that basically was that Holland shirt. That's all it was, but without the edging on it. It doesn't work for me. Two colours that just haven't worked at all. Home, I'm going to go 3.
Okay.
Away, I want to like it, but I can't. They've tried to do something different, and you give them credit for that. It doesn't get a tick from me though. Doesn't get a tick, Nike.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, did they look at the staff and go, look, whatever you want to do, guys, just do it?
Oh, I mean,
for the away one, you missed this. For the away one, I'll give it 5 because they've attempted to do something, but I'm not overly keen on it.
See, this is where we differ. I quite like the away one. I quite like it. There's something about it. I don't know what it is, but I quite like that blue and orange effect on it. I've given it a 7. So, right. When we think of basic tops, right? Do you remember Poland from the World Cup?
That was like that, but white with red trim, wasn't it? Or was it had no trim at all?
These two shirts are as basic as you can get.
Ah, yes. That's Albania again, isn't it?
No, it's Poland.
Is it? I thought that was the Albanian flag. Oh, okay. The one on the right reminds me of a Liverpool shirt from a couple of seasons ago. You went quite basic, didn't you?
Yeah, we did. I'm going to categorically say this.
That on the left.
I don't like either of them.
That on the left. Oh, this is Poland, is it now? Sorry.
Poland, yeah.
I thought you were showing me the shirt from the. What did you give Netherlands home, by the way? I missed that then.
5 out of 10.
Ah, sorry, I missed that. I was on a completely different track then.
Well,
I see what you mean, Poland. Yeah, there's nothing much you can say, is there?
They're basic, absolutely. But apart from that design on the home one, it's awful. It's absolutely awful. I'm going 1 for both of them. They're absolutely awful.
Oof. Right. Well, I am going to go 2 for the home.
Okay.
And 1 away.
Ooh, interesting. Yeah, I didn't like them. Did not like them as well.
Right, to be honest with you.
Drum says Poland 3 out of 10 for each. Forgettable. Poland just like the Swiss, nothing to it at all. 2 and 2. Just like their football, their shirts are shite. 0 out of 20. badges seem bigger this year, or just me? A little bit. I would agree with that.
Did look like the Albanian one to me.
Yeah, but it is actually Poland. It is actually Poland.
Yeah.
Right. Now, there is a theme to this away top from Belgium because they based it on a TV program. Now, when you see it, I'll tell this now. When I first saw these, I was like, "What the hell have they done?" But actually, when you look at them, this is Belgium.
What the fuck?
Now,
What TV show have they based those on?
I'll say that the away one is based on the old show Tintin, The Adventures of Tintin.
Oh my god, I don't remember that. I think you're building it up too much, to be honest with you. I mean, oh no. I mean, it looks like a poor man's Man. It looks like you've gone to buy a Man City shirt in Nigeria, and then yes, Gov, this is the proper Man City shirt, proper wear. I mean, Adidas, you've let yourselves down, and no shorts with the away as well. It's like that's chocolate brown, the shorts, isn't it? I suppose if you had
the good old chocolate Coventry brown is coming back into effect. Yes, then
if you had a Gary Lineker moment, you wouldn't notice. The home one as well. What is that? Not. I mean,
it's a different shade of red.
Yeah, if that was red and yellow, fair enough. I'm not keen on the neck on either of them, to be honest with you. Polo shirt on the away, and that badge. Oh my god, what a god awful badge. I mean, it's just a huge B, isn't it? I mean, if you pay too much for them shirts, you definitely get stung. Sorry, I'll buzz off, shall I? I don't like these at all. Oh my god.
Interesting. Okay.
0 for the away.
0.
Yes. Don't like it at all. It would have gone lower. I gave Spain -1, and I'd have to go back and give them -3 if I took it any lower. Home kit 2. Black and a black as your sort of your secondary colour on a. It's like, can you imagine with your shirt there that your collar alternates very well with the white with the really, really dark blue. Looks smart. If you made your collar black, what would it look like? It wouldn't work, would it?
It wouldn't work, no.
No. Sorry, two out of 20 for me for that. I hate that away one. Oh my god.
That is
the second worst away shirt for me. Got less than Switzerland.
This is actually where we differ, because I love both of them. Yeah, I do.
What are you on?
I love both of them.
No, you. Yeah. Nate, don't you be coming in and supporting Doug, Nate.
I love the home one.
No, Doug, no. I've told you again. I said this. It's been a while since I've said this. Rebuild Hadrian's Wall. Keep the Scots north. Keep them out. What the hell? No, Doug. No. Twice no.
I've given the home one 6.
No. How?
And I've given the away one 5. So
no, it's double figures. You can't. I'm sorry. Is it only me that thinks they're both shy? No, Reese,
don't,
exactly, Reese, exactly.
I don't know what it is. There's something unique about it, and I just think
Maybe, yeah, I agree.
yeah.
Too much for the
Moving
iron brew, guys. That's what it is.
moving swiftly on. Romania now.
Ooh.
Now, I think that the home one is the yellow one, and the away one is the blue one, and then the third one is the red one. But we'll obviously just do the home and away. But when it came out like that, it came out with the three of them.
Yeah. Well, it's the colours of the flag, isn't it? Let's be honest with you.
Yeah.
Who the hell's making these?
Again, they're pretty basic, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean that J. Is it a J? That badge?
It's Joma, I think, because it's Joma.
Joe. Oh, we've had some bad ones off. No, I don't think it is. But well, they could have changed the logo. We had Joma, not our proudest moment. All right, they've got the arms, they've got the bit of the badge on. I'm sorry, Romania, 1-1 for me.
I've got to agree. Basic as you get. Basic as you get. Not great at all. Right, Slovakia next.
Ooh, she's playing. Now, that doesn't look white, does it? That looks cream on the left picture, but I'm guessing it's the white on the left.
Yeah.
Which again, goddamn awful badge. Again, they've got what looks like a penis head on a badge in the middle. It looks like the people that've been sponsoring Newcastle.
Yeah.
Nike.
I don't get this
awful neck as well.
I don't get this fascination of badges in the middle. I don't get it.
No, if they put the main badge in the middle, fine. But then I suppose where would they put the tick? But I agree with you. Why have two badges? What's the point?
What's the point?
No, these are just awful. I mean, the away kit, they have, like you say, Primark. Can we have 30 white t-shirts, please? Yeah. Oh, you've got a blue and red marker pen, that'd help as well.
Just god awful. I think I've been kind. I've gone 3 and 3.
I think you've been very kind. One for the home.
Yeah.
The blue is, I'm guessing, the home one.
Yeah.
Yeah. 0 for the away. In fact, no. Oh. Because I gave Spain -1, didn't I? I'm going to give it 0. I can't go minus, and because Spain's colour was goddamn awful. Sorry, 1 and 0 for me.
Ooh, ouch! Not a fan of Slovakia.
I hate that. Stupid.
Yeah. Now, the next kit is Ukraine. Now, Ukraine, as far as I remember, they haven't actually changed their kit because I think there's a dispute over their kit manufacturer because I think there was something about them, I think, sponsoring Russia or something, and obviously with the war in Russia and in Ukraine. So I think that these are the same as last time, but I could be completely wrong. I think they are the same.
If they are not the same, they are very similar.
Yeah.
Look, it's simple. There's a bit, looking on the blue one, there's a bit of it, to be honest, it looks like a tide mark on the blue one. It looks like they've spilt something down themselves. So again, it's not a very brilliant. I feel bad criticizing this, to be honest with you.
It's actually not too bad.
No, I don't exactly. And I've got to say, I love the Ukraine badge. Again, it's that Joma, is it, by the look of it?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm going to give them 5s.
5s?
Mm.
I was thinking of that, and then I was like, I quite like them, so I've given them one more. I've given them 6.
Okay.
Um,
I
I've
think
given them
because they just
6.
are plain, you know.
Yeah, I got this 11 back and shares a positive score of not applicable, says Reese.
I like that man. I like that
Yeah.
man.
Ronald says, I think it's a map of Ukraine on the away shirt. Yeah, I think so. They included Crimea in their map too. I like that. And the Trident 6 and 6, 12 out
This
of
might
20.
be inappropriate, Doug, and I may get your channel taken down here, but if that's a map of Ukraine on the shirt, have they got sort of different versions because of what they're losing?
I don't know.
Sorry,
It's a map of Ukraine, most
that is
likely out of date.
sorry. I'm not
That's
going to get
dreadful.
that, am I?
That is dreadful. Right, we have 4 more to go. You'll be pleased to know. This is Czechia, Czech Republic.
Czechia, yeah, which was the
Czechia.
Czech Republic. I get chilly vibes.
Yep.
Pretty basic, pretty much what we've seen from them. That said, I do like the pattern on the shirts. I like that blue. I like the blue shorts. The red, I think it is the red home.
Yeah.
Red is home. So I'm going to give it 6 and 5.
6 and 5.
Yeah.
Well, I've got to say, I quite like the design on this. I like the blue on the neck. I like the blue on the sleeves. I think Puma have done a very, very good job with those ones, and I'm giving them both 8.
Ooh.
I really like those. I really do like those.
I just wish they
Right.
could have all the way around with the neck. That's the thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know.
Absolutely. Welcome to debutantes, Georgia.
Which is which?
So the home one is on the left, the away one is on the right, and the third one is in the middle.
Okay. So I like these.
I do as well.
The difference they've got here with the home one. Do you remember that team earlier? I can't remember who it was. They had like that line coming up the middle, but it stopped. It didn't go any further. You know, but they carried it on after the number. I love the way it stops to allow the number in. They got that pretty much like the polka dot kind of small dot thing pattern in the past. They've got the badge on one side, the ring on the other, and the stripe goes all the way down the arm. I love that. That's going to get a. I'm going to give that a 9. The away, it's a little bit plain. I know there's a pattern in there, but the stripe is just a lighter shade of black, if that's possible. If they'd done a little bit more with a bit more red on it, maybe had the red stripes down the arm and the red coming up the middle, I would have matched probably given it a 10, to be honest with you, because I do like the black. I'm going to give it a 6 away because it is basically so plain. But I do love the home. I love the home one.
Yeah, I've got to say I do like the home one as well.
And you can tell that guy that's wearing the home one, he's looking at that camera going, I'm the cool dude here, aren't I? Look at that look.
That's their Dangerman and Kavicha Kavaratskhelia.
Glad you said that.
Yes.
Salusu.
I've given the away one 7. I've given the away one 7.
Oh, so
right.
Oh, no, I love that. I actually love the home one.
Yeah. Right. The next one, Portugal.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Right. We had problems with Portugal in the last one, didn't we? Because they'd had that stupid diagonal split on the shirts.
Yeah, so one half was green and the other one was reddish. Yeah.
Which I didn't like. All right, look, the home one. 2. I can only give it a 2 because it's nothing, is it? It's just a red shirt, with a bit of banding on it, the black and green banding on it. Oh, now the away one, I should hate this, and I kind of do. That was a song by Black Lace, wasn't it? Kinda do.
It was.
But I do like the dark edging on it, and I can, and I can just see on the right that it goes down under the arms. What I like about it is it goes up the side and then down the inside of the arms as well. I don't actually. It's growing on me. The more I sit and look at this, if you keep it on screen long enough, it'll just go up and up and up. It is definitely growing on me. It looks a bit like a dip dye, doesn't it? Gone wrong, but it kind of works. 7 for the away and 2 for the home, I'm afraid.
Oh goodness me.
Don't you? Oh goodness me! With the points you gave to somebody earlier, who was it? Hang on. When you
Belgium.
gave points to Belgium, don't you? Oh dear me, that! Don't you dare, sir.
I love the away one.
Oh,
yeah, I do. And actually, when we think of the Portugal top from the World Cup, it had a design of like red, and then half was red, one half was green. This is much better. This is a Portugal top. I love the green trimming on the sleeve there. Obviously got black there. It's a clean top. It is a very, very clean home
boring,
top.
but boring.
Yeah, clean. Yeah, clean but boring. But it is a lot better than the last one. Let me just say that.
Well, I agree with that. I think the last one, I don't think we gave many points to it.
No, I don't think so. I'll give home one 5 because I think the last time I gave it 1. And the away one, I'm giving it a 9. I like it.
Fair enough, mate. Fair enough.
I like it. Yeah.
I agree with that. Fair point on the away, but the home one, it's just nothing. That's my only, no. But yeah, I think the last, like I say, they had like a diagonal going across from top to bottom, like a sash, and it was red there and green at the bottom. I don't know, but that's no boring.
Right, last one. Yes, last one. For people who joined earlier, I did make a big cock up. Scotland kit. Yeah. But we are now with Turkey. Now, I don't know if many people know this, but Turkey have got a different spelling for their country now. It's Turkiye.
That's a Turkish way of spelling it, I think.
It must be. But yeah, here we go. Turkey to finish us off.
Now, I don't dislike it. I'm trying to get past the fact that it's the dramatic. It's cartoon. It's a drawing. It isn't somebody wearing a real shirt. And I'm guessing the home is on the left again.
Yep.
It's not disgusting, but it's not super duper. And the away one. You see, the away one, you can't really tell because of the way they've drawn it with all like the folds in it and what have you. Take that away, and it's just a plain red shirt.
Yeah.
I'm going to go 4 and 1.
Oh.
I'm going to change that. I'm going to go 3 and 1.
3 and 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the best.
No.
Again, I think the away one is very basic. I think it is very, very basic. I'll give the home one 2, and the away one, I've got to agree. 1. I've got to agree with 1. I'm actually looking at these. I don't think I've given any of these 10, which is quite surprising. Is there any you would change?
Yes.
Which ones? I can put it back on screen if you want.
No. Please do not put this back on screen, because I'm going to go back to Spain, and I'm going to go for the away. I gave it -1, and I thought maybe I was wrong with that. Gone back, forget -1. I'm going to give it -4, so that it actually gets a 0.
Wow.
I can't think. I gave my 10. I've only given 1 10, I think. Yeah, I've only given 1 10.
Yes, you did.
And that was France away.
France away, it was, right, yeah.
And I haven't given many 9s either, I don't think.
I kind of... See, I kind of want to...
Oh, no, I did. I gave Georgia 9, didn't I? Georgia home 9.
Yes, you did. As did I. I'm trying to think if it would change any.
And it would make it a very long show, because you'd have to go through every one of them again.
Yeah.
But that's the only one, because when I saw others I've given 0s and 1s to, that was even worse,
I've got to say, if I had to change, I would change Albania's home one. I think that is one of the best home kits, I think.
I give it an 8.
I'm gonna put mine up to a 9, but I'm not sure if it's quite a 10 yet.
Back up, if you can.
Yeah.
Can you put Albania back up?
Yes, absolutely. Albania was... these three.
Yes. No, I'm going to stick with 8 because... no, I'm going to stick with 8 because it is still quite basic, isn't it, for me? But I do love it.
Yeah.
It's my 3rd highest score, and I think that's about right. I know Asher said there he thinks the French away one looks like a basketball shirt. He says, please show it again.
French one.
So France again. I love it. I forgot. Yeah, that's the one. Love it. I love it. I'd love it if you wore that. I'd love it. Yeah. Sorry. I get what you're saying, Saint. I do agree with you. It has got, now you mention it, it has got that feel. Baseball, that's more so. It's more so baseball. Is it the New York Jets, are they called? I don't know. Whichever the American
I think so. Yeah.
Is, they have got that pattern. But let me just, I'll just read this. You see, look, this is why I like it. Can you see the slide?
Oh, yeah.
So there you go.
There we go, indeed.
Yankees, that's it, Nate. Thank you. New York Yankees.
There we go. I think
my favourite overall was joint top. No. I gave 15. I think my highest score went to Georgia.
I think mine was Georgia as well, actually.
Then again, you know why that is? Because it's always on my mind.
Very good.
Come on, that's the best one of the night. You've missed me. Admit it. You've missed me.
I have missed you. Guys, I really hope you've enjoyed this show. I really do appreciate everyone who's tuned in this evening. And yeah, Chris, thank you very much for joining me once again.
Thank you inviting me on. I have missed these, and I was thinking there might not be some crap ones come up, but my God, there was plenty of them, wasn't there?
Yeah. Ash has gone, Chris, -10 for the trousers, +5 for the joke.
You mean the pajamas? They're a little
Exactly.
bit tartany. I'm trying to make Doug feel at home. No, thank you for having me on, Doug. And everybody that's watching, we'll be back together again on Monday at 7.
We certainly will. We certainly will be. Yes, our Euro group predictions. That should be very interesting, to say the very least.
I've already put Scotland bottom of Group A, so we know where we're going.
Yeah. Nate, of course, I'll be doing one for the Premier League. Of course, I'll be doing one for the Premier League. The Premier League will definitely do one for the Premier League as soon as everyone's kits is available. Trust me, we'll definitely be there. Oh, absolutely.
But definitely.
Absolutely. But guys, thank you very much for watching. Please do remember to hit the like button. Please remember to hit that subscribe button, both on my channel and obviously on Leicester Till I Die TV as well. And all I've got to say is it's good night from me.
And it's good night from him.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.